spécial, mesdames et messieurs, et puis j'ai avec moi un invité qui est très spécial. I have with me tonight a guest that is out of this world, should I say, but a very nice person indeed, and his name is Norman Brown. And how are you, Norman?
Very good. Pleasure to meet you.
Same here. Norman, you are known as the toy doctor, are you not?
Yes, I am.
And you can tell the folks listening why that is.
Why that is? Well, I got that name from a child of 12 years old, but it happened, I was outside my variety store, and I saw a child outside, and he had something in his hand, cramping it with his hand, and he was ready to throw it away. So I saw it was a toy, so I said, "Can I have that there?" He gave it to me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I went into my friend's store and I said, "Hey, look what I got." "Hey, you throw it away, it's a garbage." And I said, "Let me see what I can do." Anyways, the next day I went back to show my friend that I actually fixed it. And I had it behind my hand, and I saw the youngster outside the store. I said, "Listen, would you like your toy back?" He looked at it and he says, "Yes." And I gave it to him and he says, "Thank you." He says, "You know what? You must be a toy doctor."
Oh,
and
man.
And a child of 12 years old gave me that name in 1993.
Well, Norm, first time I ever heard talk about you was actually through the newspapers. And I remember reading an article in the Gazette. You do special type of work with the children, don't you? You can tell us about that.
Well, I like to cheer the children up, because the thing of it is, with the children, they're sick. They don't expect to get sick in the hospital, okay? Now I want to go there and make them happy. So I bring them toys, and I give it to them. "Hey, you're special to me. I love you. You're going to get better. Here's something for you." And I give them a kiss on the cheek, and I say, "You're a wonderful person. You're a wonderful little boy or girl, and you're going to get better." And I walk away, and I have to do that to all the children out there, because people don't realize what they have is a gift having their legs, their hands, and capable of doing things. But these children are sick, and they have cancer, they have an amputated leg, and they don't know what's happening. You got to go there and say to them, "Hey, you're going to get better." A lot of people should go out there and just buy a little toy. It doesn't have to be rich. I'm not a rich person. As it is, I just lost my job. And the thing of it is, I will continue doing this because I love children. And I want people out there, if you can go out there, instead of smoking a package of cigarettes, go buy a toy. Go to the hospital. You don't have to know that child, and say, here you are, youngster. Here's a toy. You're a special person. I love you." And that's what I say.
Beautiful, beautiful thoughts, beautiful sentiments that everybody should adopt, because we're getting close to Christmas time, of course.
Yes.
And when we're talking about Christmas, Norm, we're talking about toys. And I know that some folks at home might have some extra toys in the attic or something like that. I gather if...
Well, if you have toys you don't want, first of all, I love toys. I love playing with toys. I'm a little kid myself. I actually am a 12-year-old kid with a big body.
You and me, man. Yes, yes indeed, yes. Let's show to the folks some of the toys that you have here, by the way. Oh, well, I see you brought some pictures along.
I brought some pictures. This is a before. I took some Ninja Turtle Transformers, and I put it all together with a G.I. Joe. And there it is.
Okay, that's a close-up of that.
And here's the finishing touch of it.
That's the before, and this is the after.
And here is the real after. Here it is.
And there's the finished product.
Here it is.
So what you do, Norm, basically, is people that have broken toys, you just fix them up.
If I can't fix them, what I do is I take parts from them to put onto other toys.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that toy. Look at that.
And that's
I painted it with model paint to make sure everything matches there. This is handles from a motorcycle, from a Ninja Turtle. This is part of a Transformer, and they all goes together, and there it is. What we do, it's a new kind of motorcycle.
Well, you know, some folks might wonder, because it takes money to do that, you know, like you have to buy the paint, of course, and, you know, take some parts and what. You take that out of your own pocket, don't you, when you do that?
Yes, I do. I take it out of my own pocket. I sacrifice sometimes my money to go out and buy things. But now I was very lucky to have Mattel from California send me 9 boxes full of toys. I have about 65 toys to give to these less fortunate kids. And these are brand new toys. These are toys that cost $20, $25, $30 in the store. If you go to the store right now and buy them. And I have to thank them. They're really nice people down in
the Mattel folks.
The Mattel, and from Carol. Carol Ness from when I was playing in the movie Snake Eyes, which was with Nicolas Cage, the movie that's be coming out. She gave me 12 organs there, or 15 organs, you know, so those things are going right to the hospital. I have people giving me toys. I have to sew them, I have to clean them. See, if I get a toy that's from somebody, I have to take that time, I have to wash it. It has to be cleaned. Yes. I have to sew it. It has to be proper, because I go to a hospital, this child might be allergic to that child might be allergic to that. Everything has to go through Elizabeth Gibbons, which is from Montreal Children's Hospital, and I speak to her, we go through them all, and we look what category the age is, what toy can that child have, you might be allergic to that, it might be too small for that one. So it's all organized. It's really beautiful how, at the beginning it wasn't organized, I just went there with 2 big sacks full of toys, and I just walked in there, ho, 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 and there I went. But, you know, I just love toys. I love kids. I just love it. I love it, love it.
This being said, if some people here would like to send you some toys, how do they go about that? Do you have an address, a phone number?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's Norman Brown, 6650 DeCelles. That's DECELLES, Department 26, Montreal, Quebec, H3S 2L5.
And do you mind giving your phone number, Norm?
Yeah, area code 514-341-8102.
Repeat that phone number again.
Area code 514-341-8102.
Now, we got 30 seconds, unfortunately, left in this segment. How about if we close up with this quick bunny there?
I want to just let the Nestle's Quick know that the bunny, I got the Nestle Quick bunny, and I had to fix it up. It was sewn in the back, and it's okay now. So if you call me, I can give it back to you. Kids are missing it.
Norm, pleasure having you on the show. I really mean that.
Really.
And I hope the folks will respond to the appeal that's being launched right now and give Norm your broken toys, or, you know, toys that you would have in excess, because Norm, I guarantee you, will give them to children that are in need. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Norm, it was a pleasure, and if people were more like you, there'd be more smiles on this earth, I swear to God. So this being said, ceci dit, mesdames et messieurs, on vous invite à garder l'écoute alors qu'on y va immédiatement avec une deuxième chanson de la chorale Amaryllis.